Hi guys, today we are in Moor Woods and we are here to collect some wild garlic or Ramsons or Welsh onion, and obviously we're in North Wales and there's plenty of it here and it is in an abundance in this particular woods called Moor Woods, which is quite an old woods with quite a lot of natural wildlife and plenty of wild garlic. So if you take a look around just in this small area that I'm standing in, the floor is completely covered in the wild garlic, also known as the Ramson. There's plenty of it, and some of it has started to flower and some of it is just the leaves at the moment. It is April the 1st, so this is a good time to come out looking for the garlic, because it's easy to identify it once the flowers are out. You do need to be careful because there are other species of plant that do have a woodland habitat which is very similar looking. The most obvious one being the lily of the valley, which is a similar flower and does have similar leaves, and you want to avoid that because that is highly poisonous. But like I've said before, if you don't know what a certain plant is, don't pick it and definitely don't eat it. You have to be 100% sure, do your own research, seek professional advice from a local person who has good knowledge of the woodland in your area. Make sure what you are eating is in fact edible before you do eat it. So usually this particular wild Ramson comes out at around about March time, and that's when you'll have the leaves, which are these long sort of leaves which are quite plain looking, really pointed leaves, and they grow in bunches, so then they're nothing like the cultivated garlic. They are quite different. And with this particular plant I tend to eat the leaves mostly, because they are what I would say that got the nicest garlic flavour. It is quite a subtle flavour. It's not particularly strong or anything like that. The flowers are also edible, and the flowers are nice sort of in salads, and the leaves are nice in salads or cooked, different soups and stuff like that. The flowers have gone, then you can actually dig up the bulbs and eat the bulbs, but in a place like this where it's very abundant, that's fine. But if you just come across the odd plant, then don't dig up the bulb because the plant will never come back again then. Just spotted this on our walk today. Nice to see our lovely little secret foraging pear tree is in flower. Hopefully that'll be a good harvest this year. In the woods here, where the Ramsons are actually on like quite a steep sort of bank, which is the best place to collect them from, because there hasn't been any dogs up there or anything like that. So you want to be off the path and up in the more awkward of place to collect them is the best place to collect them, so it'll be the cleanest. I'm going to collect a few now, and I'm just going to collect the leaves today. So there's plenty of them here, and just to make sure you've got the right thing, you want to just crush it in your fingers and just give it a sniff. And that garlic smell will come straight out and you'll know you've got the right thing. So I'm just going to collect a few of these for tea tonight, and then maybe some excess ones, see if we can do some recipes with it. Okay, so we have the wild garlic and we are finished now on our walk, and we're off to do some cooking.